Hello everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Craft with Me, and I have tidied up my desk. It still has ink and glue and stuff on it everywhere, but that's pretty much always the state of it. We have been working through this Time Life book of annuals, trying to use up every little bit of it to turn into a project. And today I wanted to just focus on some simple fussy cutting and cutting out some of these beautiful flowers. I'm not really sure if we are going to do anything with them or not in the video, but we're going to cut some of them out. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my goodness. Hopefully not. And see how many we can get cut out in today's video. Excuse me. There we go. This book has beautiful florals in it, and that's probably the most obvious thing for the book if you're using it, is cutting out the florals. And that's actually one of the reasons that I did not start with that when I started this series on using up a book, because that's the most obvious. All of you know, oh, it has pretty flowers, let's cut them out. But that doesn't take away from the fact that they're there and we need to use them up. So we're going to just make a huge pile of them. They're so beautiful. I am going to have some of these available in my shop, so make sure that you check out my website below if you want any of these. They're from 1971. This is a great project if you are watching TV. Sometimes you will see flowers on both sides, and then just pick the ones you want. I prefer these blue ones, but you know, pick the ones that either work for your project or the ones you like more if they're double-sided. Well, actually, they printed them so that when you cut it out, they actually truly are double-sided. Look at that. Isn't that neat? So if you're, well, mostly, not bad, not bad. We're saving these big long strips because we'll do something with them later on. Oh, there's a snapdragon. How pretty. Now, I am just cutting around the black lines, but you could fussy cut out the flower if you wanted to take the time to do that. But I think fussy cutting out around the black lines and then later fussy cutting it down more, if you wish, is what I would want to do. That way I can use it either way. This is going to use up a lot of the book. This is definitely going to take a lot of bulk out of this book. And we're definitely going to have to get super creative after this. You could throw out all of these. That's what I used to do. But honestly, there's so many beautiful things that you can just use pages as your journal card bases and things like that, especially if they're floral. Sometimes it's really hard to pick which flower you want to keep. I try not to overthink it. As soon as I overthink it, then it's not fun anymore. So I think I got this book in Happy Mail, but I often get books at the used bookstore, my local used bookstore. Well, it's not local, it's the town over. It's about a 35-minute drive, and I do need to make a trip there again. I'm thinking maybe next week. I want to take a trip there before my boys get out of school for the year. There was something I wanted to get there for them, and now I don't remember what it was. That's convenient. But they have a huge gardening and floral section at that used bookstore. And a lot of times I can get the books for a really good price. And if you've watched me long enough here on the channel, and I'm not a new channel to you, then you'll know that I resell some of the books here for those of you who can't get to a used bookstore or don't have one that sells the type of books that we use in junk journals. This is interesting. Okay, figuring out which ones I'm cutting out here. Wonder how many of these we can get. Because look at how many pages we have here. Isn't that insane? By the time we cut all of these out, whoo! I probably am not going to have all of this on camera because you get the idea. But I thought we would chat for just a little bit and then I will finish it off camera and I will list a batch of these on my shop. I'll keep some for myself and then list a batch so that some of you or one of you could get some of them if you wish. They're really beautiful. They make great images for collage, layering on tags. So beautiful. Makes it extremely affordable too if you're buying a book that nobody uses anymore, like a gardening book from the 70s, and then you're reusing those images. Buying packs of ephemera from Tim Holtz or other places can be really, really pricey. And while they're beautiful, you can get things just as beautiful if you dig up old books. I tried to film a video before this of me organizing and sorting scraps, but my phone kicked off. I don't know if I was almost out of storage. This phone is terrible with that. I'm getting a new phone hopefully in another week or so, and hopefully it'll be better. But I lost the majority of the video, and what I had left on the video was not enough to upload. So this is plan B. So cloudy here today. I don't know how well the lighting on this video is going to be because it's so cloudy. We're supposed to have storms later today. Not fun. Pardon me while I drink some of my coffee before it gets cold. It's mostly cold already. I hit the ground running today. Oh my goodness. It's only like 8 o'clock this morning, but I've already gotten the boys off to school. Well, except the youngest who's sick. We've all had a cold, and the poor thing has a headache and a cough, and so he's resting and watching some TV. The other two are at school, and I feel like I haven't taken a breath all morning. Ooh, look at how pretty. Pretty. I'm going to actually rip this one out so I can get to these. I could probably use my paper trimmer. I want to try that. Okay, I have, this is the Ranger. No, not Ranger. This is Tonic Studios. And it's the small one that I keep by my desk for little things. Oh yeah, this could be really great. I get tired of scissors sometimes, but the big paper trimmers, they are just way too much for this. I'll try this and see how it goes. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Just keep up our pile of flowers. So the newest person I've been watching on YouTube, not new, because I'm sure every single one of you know who she is, but I can't believe I've never watched her on YouTube. Jane Davenport. I know you all know her name. She has a fantastic channel. And you all know how much I love mixed media. I've been trying to teach myself it and get into it more and more. And she's just so generous with what she shares on her channel. And I know she has a whole product line. It's like Tim Holtz. You know, he does his live videos and they promote his products and all of that. But the things I have learned in the past couple days from her, I never really thought I was a Jane Davenport fan, but now I think I'm becoming one just a little bit. At least inspired. So I'm just cutting out what I'm doing right now. Of course you can tell. I am just cutting out the strips with the flowers on them. That way I can set down my scissors, put away my book, and just use my trimmer. I like finding new people to watch on YouTube. For sure. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a nice long chatty video. And then other times I just want a short video that gives me the idea and we move on. In fact, that's usually the way I am because I don't have much time to watch. So I'm like, 5-minute video. Tell me what I need to know. As you can see, this is definitely a huge portion of the book, cutting out these flowers. We are almost to the end of the book, I think. Yeah. 2 more pages. And I'll show you how thick the book is or what we have left to work with. Man, it's getting even darker. So I'm going to show you this. I'll end the video. I'll trim these on my own time and I will add a set of these cutout flowers to my shop for one of you to get. So I've got a bunch of stuff here in the front that we're going to have to play with and see if there's anything we can do. Half pages, a few more whole boring pages, and a bunch of half pages. So we are going to definitely do probably journal card collage, maybe a few other things. But we are making huge progress on this. Exciting. I hope you will join me again Thursday to work on it some more. That's the plan anyway. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see all of you later.